Hey guys, Non-Zero here, bringing you my road to top 10 from the UU tier. You guys voted on it. You guys were indecisive, but eventually you came to the conclusion that UU is the tier that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm going to try to make it to top 10, and I'm going to try to make it to top 10 hopefully before Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Moon come out. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. This is a new account, and I whipped up a team here that's like spike stacking and Magneton into a late game clean with Pidgeot and Nihilego. Now, initially this team had Mega Gardevoir over Pidgeot, but if you did not know this, Mega Gardevoir just got put in BL, so no longer usable in this tier. But anyways, it's a pretty, hopefully it'll be a pretty fun team. Got Waterium Z Rotom Wash here to deal with stuff like Crook really well, and yeah. That's the team. Let's see what we can do, and let's just go ahead and hop into the ladder. Goal for this first episode is just going to be to get a bunch of games. Hopefully the team can put in some work. Okay, so he's got Fabio, which is a kind of a hard counter to my Mega Pidgeot. It is Hidden Power Ground, but that's not going to be doing much, obviously. Though I guess late game, if I'm able to weaken those things, Hidden Power Ground looks pretty good. Anyways, let's see, what do we want to lead off with? He's got a regular Venusaur, which is interesting. Obviously, Mega Venusaur is OU. So, his only hazard control is Scissor. I kind of want to lead off with Klefki and get some spikes up. I think I'll do that. So he leads off with Venusaur. I don't think this thing can touch me, hopefully, so go ahead and spike up. Body Slam. And he gets the para. What the heck? Okay. I'm just going to keep putting up spikes. Something tells me he doesn't have hazard control, as he goes for a Solar Beam outside of the sun. Yeah, we're spiking up here. This would be the low ladder. Hopefully we don't lose. Okay, go ahead and get all our layers as he goes for another Solar Beam. And this time I think I want to, I mean, is going directly into Pidgeot a bad play? Probably not, right? I mean, I could also go directly into Magneton, but I don't think Magneton does much. Yeah, I like Pidgeot. He does not have much of a switching. So yeah, I'm taking some damage, but yeah, something drops to Hurricane. And I have my 3 layers of spikes up, and yeah, looking like it's going to be a good battle on the first try. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a Steelix. I mean, we have Magneton to trap this eventually, but I kind of first want to go out into Rotom. I'm not sure if this thing can touch me, so it's tempting just to roost and like try to work up, beat this 1v1. But I don't know, it may have Stone Edge, it may have Ancient Power, I really don't know. So I think Rotom's just safest. Rock Throw. That man threw a rock at me. He didn't want to miss Stone Edge. Okay, I mean, I can respect that. And he forfeits, that's fair. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into a second battle. And see what we can do. And we face a full evolution team. Yeah. I knew this would probably happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen this quick. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Nihilego destroys him. He has no Sludge Wave resists. And his Spadefmon is Sylveon, weak to it. So, he does have Magic Bounce user, so gotta be careful about that. Let's see. Pidgeot also destroys him. Good lord. Let's see. I kind of like just leading off with Rotom and getting off of a slow Volt Switch turn 1. I don't even think he has hazards of his own. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Yeah, I like this play. Okay, so he goes Glaceon. Do I want to Toxic you? Kind of want to Toxic you. I don't think you do too much to me. Signal Beam. Interesting. So like, I actually... I want a Pain Split right here. I mean, Rotom has low HP, so this is going to be doing a bit. But more so, I just want to stall him out and get a bit more of toxic damage rounded up. I don't think this Rotom is like too necessary. And now I can Volt Switch, because my Rotom's still at a range. Citrus Berry. My Rotom's still at a range where it can take attacks pretty well. I'll just go out in here to go out here into Klefki as he throws off an Ice Beam. So I don't want to click like spikes and have him go straight Espeon as I'm suspecting he will. So in lieu of that, I just kind of want to throw off a Play Rough. Okay, he doesn't go out into Espeon though. Water Pulse. Where am I? I was gonna say, if he doesn't go out into Espeon immediately, then I am just going to spike up. I don't care. Yes, D's. That's fair. But I mean, he's gonna drop to Hurricane afterwards. I can always revenge kill him like that, so this isn't exactly a big threat. I'll just Toxic, or what's the play? He just keeps SDing. Like, I don't think that's doing anything. Let's see. I'm tempted to get another spike, but yeah, there's no way he's switching out. I'm just gonna keep spiking up. Alright, and now we get to revenge kill him. Quick Attack's not going to knock me out if he has it, so... Hurricane is just going to do what it does best. Pick me up a kill. So let's see. Goes out into Jolteon, which is a fair play. I wonder if he has Hidden Power Ice. I mean, Gliscor doesn't do that much in this match, but I mean, Magneton does even less. But Magneton can't touch this thing. I kind of want to go out into Rotom, but I can go out into Gliscor. It just goes for the Thunderbolt. Now this Gliscor is bulky, and he just forfeits. So quick couple of first games. Good start so far on the low ladder. Let's see what we can get. And we got another game immediately, and this team is starting to look pretty scary. Alright, he's got a Pidgeot of his own. He throws the timer on, so there's that. Looks like if I can trap his Empoleon, then Nihilego's just going to have a field day at the end of the day. So let's see what we can do. We also have to weaken the Hippowdon, but we have a lot of ways to do that, Toxic and so on. Speaking of Toxic, I like leading Rotom here. Rotom matches up really well versus this team. In particular this Mon. I think turn 1, I like just throwing off a Toxic. I don't think you can touch me. You're probably just going to go for a U-turn or something. So I'll just throw off a Toxic. If he wants to go out into Hippowdon, he can do that. If he wants to go out into his own Rotom, he can do that. I doubt he'd go Empoleon here. So I think I'll just be getting a Toxic up on something, which is good. Hydreigon. Yeah, we take those. We definitely take those. So, I don't know whether I want to stay in here. I kind of want to go Klefki immediately, as he goes for a Dark Pulse. So, that's probably Scarf, I'd imagine. He doesn't have any hazard control outside of... I mean, okay, he probably has Defog on Empoleon, but I still like the Spike play here. If he goes Empoleon, then I'll try going hard Magneton, but he just goes Hippowdon, which is fair. I mean, I can go Rotom here and just... Or I can just throw off a Toxic. Those are my plays. I think he's going for rocks, then Toxic is an amazing play, but I'll just go Rotom. I'll play safe at the beginning, as he goes for Sound Tomb, so glad I made this play. And I just like throwing off a Toxic here. I mean, going for Waterium Z is also an option, but Toxicing this thing is going to be big. I don't know if Waterium Z would have knocked out. I kind of want to go for it now, because it would just be amazing to have this thing gone. He goes for a Protect. He has a Quick Claw. So, at least we get some damage. And this thing is now to the point where it's not really stopping any of my other mons in the back. Let's see, I kind of want to go Gliscor here. Just, yeah. If he wants to stall me out or anything, then I get my Toxic Orb. I can even SD here. If he... Obviously I can't touch Rotom. Let's see, what do I have for Rotom? I don't have much for Rotom. That is kind of an issue. This team was much better suited for Rotom when this thing was a Mega Gardevoir, but let's see. Let's see. Let's try SDing, see what happens. He's out into Pidgeot. I can take a hit from this and knock it back out with Ice Fang, I think. +2 should knock this thing out. So yeah. We tank. Okay, it does not knock him out, unfortunately. Yeah, I misevaluated that, I guess. So, dang. Well, let's see. If I let this thing go down, then can I just click, what can I do? I don't have T-Bolt on Nihilego, unfortunately. I was gonna say, we can just let this thing go down and click, like, Power Gem or something with Nihilego. It'd be good. It would force out Empoleon, then we can trap it. Yeah, okay. I like that play. Let's let this thing go down. And bring Nihilego right out. Throw off a Power Gem. If he goes hard into Empoleon, then we'll respond in kind by going out into Magneton. I'm not gonna like try to make too many reads yet. I don't think, because I don't think I have to win this game. I think I can probably just make some safe plays and it'll work out. So let's see here. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna save this thing? I mean, the only thing that can take my attacks really is Empoleon, and he might be fearing a Thunderbolt. I don't know, but no, he just sacks it. And so now I expect Empoleon to come out. If he goes Rotom, I can maybe even just stay in. But yeah, let's see. He goes to Powden. Okay. Well, we have options. We definitely have options. Let's see. Kind of wishing I had just gone for the Waterium earlier, but let's see. He does not have any answer to this Pidgeot, by the way. That's something else to keep in mind. And what do we want to do here? Let me just go for a Hydro Pump. Nothing's going to take it particularly well. I mean, Hydreigon's getting weakened. This whole team's getting weakened, and he doesn't have any... Okay, so he just sacks his Hippowdon, which is good. This thing can also Pain Split up later versus Empoleon, potentially, or his own Rotom, depending on the set. He goes out into Hydreigon. I think at this point, it's in my interest to go out to Klefki and just Spike Stack some more. If he predicts this and goes for a U-turn or a Flamethrower, then that's that, but I think Klefki is most useful for just switching into this thing. Like, otherwise, Klefki is not doing much this match. Yeah, some more spikes will be good for weakening Empoleon particularly. That just goes for a pulse. He goes out into Rotom. That gives me another spike, so I will take that. I could also Toxic, which might be a better play. Yeah, I like it. Just put his entire team on a timer, essentially. Let's see what this guy's gonna go for. Yeah, late game Nihilego is pretty solid, and he goes for a trick, which is okay. I think I'll go ahead and just set up my last spike. Or do I want to predict him to go into... Nah, if he goes into Empoleon, it's fine. He can't defog and have Empoleon live at the same time. So I'll just get up all my spikes. Yeah, this Arcanine's fine. What I can do is just sack my Rotom and then go into Nihilego, for example. I think that's the play I'm going to make. Or I could just sack this thing, to be honest. Rotom could still potentially be useful. Nah, I'll sack Rotom. Klefki's good too. Okay, he goes for a burn up. Interesting. So let's see. What do we do here? So that's an interesting situation there. If he has Bulldoze, that could actually be a bit of an issue. Or Wild Charge. I think I just want to weaken this thing with Mega Pidgeot. Just click Hurricane. It might be a Spadef. I'm tempted to click Work Up, but I think just damage is good. That's decent damage. Okay. He has some hidden power, but that's not a big deal. So I'll knock this thing out, and he's forced back into his Hydreigon. Or he goes back into Rotom. Yeah, that also works. I think I want to Roost here first. Just stall him out a little bit, because I know I'll be able to take a Toxic after, or a Thunderbolt after Roost. So let's see. I'm not sure I want to play with Paralysis Chance though. Like, to be honest, this might be my best play. It's kind of weird though. Like, I want to go out into Magneton too, but Magneton can't touch this thing, obviously. Actually, will Magneton's Thunderbolt? Nah, I doubt it. This Rotom's probably kind of defensive. I mean, Spadef Klefki can take a hit, but I'm Scarf, so it's kind of meh. Yeah, I really do want to keep Magneton for the Empoleon, because I might need it. So what's my play here? Is this the most expendable thing? This might be the most expendable thing. This is the most expendable thing. I'm just going to keep doing this. Yeah, I'm playing with the Paralysis Chance as he gets it there. But that's fine. He's going to be weakened by the end of this turn to the point where Magneton's going to be able to put in some work. So I'm not going to predict anything. I'm just going to go for my strongest attack here, which is Thunderbolts. Yeah. And it's able to knock him out from that range, which is beautiful. And the late game should be good for us, because he can't deal with both Scarf, Nihilego, and Dismon here. Goes out into Empoleon, which is interesting. I mean, this thing definitely dies. Yeah, he had to go out into Hydreigon there. But goes anti-Dragon, and there's no reason not to just sack this Mon to whatever attack he wants to go for. I don't think he can knock me out in one hit either, unless he's like Flamethrower. And even then, I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, probably wouldn't have. But yeah, he goes for Dragon Pulse, which means that we are going to be able to take game 3. And yeah, let's see if we can get a couple more. And here we have a scary looking team with a Heracross. Nice. I wonder if it's Scarf or whether it's like Flame Orb Guts. It's going to affect things. Nihilego, I'm not sure whether I want Hidden Power Ice or Psyshock. Psyshock might be good in the future, but anyways, for this game, Nihilego kind of looks like it can do well, although he does have Klefki, which is annoying. I mean, we can trap that with our Magnuson, potentially. Let's see. I want to lead off with my own Klefki, as he leads off with Rotom, which is fine. Get up a Spike, or I could just Toxic this, which might be better, because I don't deal with Rotom that well. As he goes for a T-Bolt. It looks to be offensive. I'm not sure how useful Klefki is in this game. I mean, it handles the Latias, so I should maybe like be a bit careful. But that's kind of all it does. Do I have other ways to handle the Latias? I kind of don't. Yeah, maybe I should keep this thing. I'll just go out into Rotom. My own Rotom will be able to eat a hit. As he goes for a Hydro Pump. And now we can just throw off a Volt Switch, I want to say. As he unfortunately crits us and sends out Heracross. But what this does, well, it's not. See, I would say this gives us Pidgeot, but I don't know if it's Scarf or not. I also don't know if. Well, I probably wouldn't want to do that. Anyways, I could go into Klefki here. I mean, Klefki is probably the safest play. I don't know if it knocks out with Play Rough, though. That's something I would have to check. Yeah, if this thing is Scarf, then I'll go out into Pidgeot anyways. Okay, yeah, just in case he shows a Flame Orb. Because obviously if he shows a Flame Orb, then he's not Scarf. So, I can just throw off a Hurricane here, and this is probably Spadef Jellicent. It's going to be able to take it extremely well. I do get the confusion though, but I'm not going to rely on it. I'm going to instead go out into my own Klefki to take whatever he wants to go for. He gets hit in confusion, which is, you know, which is fine. He goes to Nidoking here. It's a bit unfortunate. What can we do? I don't want him throwing off an Ice Beam. I don't know whether this would be Scarf or not. Let's see. I don't have much. I don't really have a safe play here. Let's see. Does Gliscor do anything? I mean, it kind of does. I'll make the Gliscor play. If he, okay, he just goes for Stealth Rock, which is fine. Now I'm gonna Earthquake. Because his Rotom is toxic, so yeah, if he sends in Rotom, it's just getting weakened anyways. And I think we can. Okay, yeah, we didn't. Obviously, we didn't take a Hydro Pump because this thing is offensive as anything. But I was gonna say is I think we can after maybe go out into. I want to say Magneton, but Magneton's not gonna take stuff that well. Let's see. Does Sludge Wave kill offensive Rotom? Not sure. Or no, not Rotom, but Rotomosh. It's a roll. Kinda want to roll, I want to take though. Yeah, I think I will. I'm assuming this thing is offensive. Goes into Klefki, that's fine. I'm a bit in the back here, but I can maybe still come through. He goes back out. Okay. He's making some plays, which is fair. I feel like he's going to Ice Beam or something now. I'm just going to Spike up. See T-Spikes. Now I think he's going to go for the Earth Power. So I want to go out into Pidgeot. Yes, okay. So I made a few plays. The Hurricane obviously does more here. The question is whether I want to Hurricane immediately. Kinda do. Get some damage off on something. It's gonna be able to 2-hit KO Jellicent on the switch, I think. Yeah. Beautiful. So now he has no answers to this. He has Latias, but that's not, you know, a great answer. Well, it is kind of a great answer, but he doesn't go out into it. Just goes out into Rotom, which is fair. We can sack our own here. Or we can just Roost, stall this thing a bit. But I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah, this is going to be tough in the end game. Magneton really doesn't do anything. Neither does Rotom at this point. Let's just sack Rotom. Okay, so he Volt Switches. He's at least 100% in range, or next time he comes in, he's going to be in range of Sludge Wave, so that's good. He goes out into Latias. Klefki kind of deals with this. So does Magneton to an extent. I kind of want to go to Magneton and just get some damage off. Because then, I mean, Pidgeot's so close to just being able to put in all of the work. But, yeah, let's see. He doesn't have a switch into Specs Flash Cannon, really. I mean, he has his Rotom, obviously, but I don't think he'd switch that into this. Klefki or Magneton? I'm not sure. We'll go We'll go Magneton for now, and just throw off a Flash Cannon as he goes for Draco. I'm going to be able to tank that, and yeah. Just click Flash Cannon a couple of times. As he goes into his Klefki, Klefki is not going to take this well. That is the 2-hit KO. We take those. He's probably going to throw off a Spike. Yeah. But Spikes aren't too much of an issue, since the main thing that matters for me in terms of health is my Pidgeot. He goes for Flamethrower here. Let's see. What's the best play? What is the best play? Like, what do I think I can win with is the question. Okay, at this point I can win with Sludge Wave. I can definitely win with Sludge Wave. All I have to do is weaken this. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I go out into this Mon. And I click Hurricane. He sacks Heracross, which is fine. He goes back out into Rotom. I think at this point my play is to go to Klefki. I don't care if you Volt Switch. Yeah, that's fine. A Roost was another play I could have made there, but yeah, we'll just Spike up. And you are running out of sacks. Okay, yeah, that actually kills at that range. Beautiful. So I think Sludge Wave should be able to do it from here, I want to say. I actually kind of want to roost. And the reason behind roosting is that if he goes for Draco and it knocks me out, then Nihilego can come in after and like 100% win. I think. Because he'll be at, well, if he has Psyshock though. The thing is, like, if I knock this out, alright, he goes into Rotom. Okay, he just goes for Psyshock. Wait, he's Scarf. Oh my goodness, he is Scarf. And we got another battle here, up against an interesting looking team. This will probably be the last battle of the live. Let's go ahead and lead off with our Klefki. Get some hazards up as he leads off with Mega Beedrill. And yeah, we'll just spike up. I mean, he can Drill Run here, but he's probably just going to U-turn out into Donphan. And breaking that thing sturdy is good. So that's good, and this does give us our Rotom. We could also Toxic, but actually, I mean, I have Gliscor and Rotom. Yeah, I'm just gonna Toxic. It's maybe not the play. I'm gonna make it anyways. Feeling like I want to stunt here a little bit. I think he's probably just gonna either spin or go for. Okay, well he does go for Earthquake, which is unfortunate, obviously, and we miss our Toxic. It would have been actually worth it if we had hit the Toxic, but yeah, he just goes for Rapid Spin, and that's fine. It's a bit annoying, but what do we want to do here? I like just going for a Toxic. Potentially hit the Umbreon coming in. It's obviously not the best because yeah, that didn't exactly work out, but I think this game is still, he just goes for Rocks, which is a bit surprising. Now I want to just go for a Waterium now that his Stardy is broken. Knock this boy out. And Nihilego is looking amazing. Power Gem? Oof. Yeah, late game that could be really good. You're gonna need to weaken the Umbreon a lot. But Umbreon's not doing too much back. Can't Toxic me. Foul Play is doing nothing. Could be Scarf Ape, which does outspeed me by 1 point, unfortunately. But let's see what he wants to go out into here. Goes out into Infernape, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Like, I thought I match up pretty well against you, to be honest. I mean, a Hydro Pump would be amazing if I could hit it, but I think the better play is just to Volt Switch. Yeah, Grassnot's doing nothing. Grassnot's doing absolutely nothing. And, yeah. Let's just go into Nihilego here and click ourselves Power Gem. Or, let's see, Sludge Wave also. I guess, I'm assuming he's choiced, but if he's not choiced, then he can knock me out, which is probably not a. Let's see, I'm just gonna double into Gliscor here immediately, because Umbreon's a likely switch. I'm not sure if he's, and if he stays in, then he's gonna, you know, close combat or Earthquake or something, so. We'll make the Gliscor play. Also give us our Toxic Orb, which would be nice. Assuming he doesn't like Flare Blitz burn us or something. And let's see. Yep, he goes out into Umbreon. Beautiful. We can, we don't have Toxic. Dang it. I thought that we had Toxic. Well, we can just get some damage off on this thing. Let's see. Do I think he's Foul Play? Or do I think he's gonna Foul Play here? That's the question. Because if he's gonna Foul Play here, then like, SDing is not the play, obviously. But I'll just scout for a moment. Click Earthquake first. See what he wants to do. Goes for a Wish. Which is fair. We can get in... Let's see, our Klefki can... we can get in our Klefki and get up a Spike. Yeah, let's do this. He goes for Foul Play, then he goes for Foul Play, and it'll knock us out, but that's fine. I'd rather just, you know... How are we gonna deal with this thing? Let's go into Rotom. Throw off a Toxic. He doesn't deal with this Rotom particularly well. He goes for Protect, which is fine. I think I still want to go for the same play. Even if he goes out into Beedrill, that's something I want to do. So yeah. Synchronize is annoying, but having this thing Toxic is more important than me not being Toxic. He might have Heal Bell, which would be really annoying, because then this Mon becomes an issue, but yeah, we'll hope that he doesn't, I guess. I'll just have to start hitting him pretty hard. Let's go for Volt Switch. See what it wants to do. Pidgeot looks kind of safe. He goes for Foul Play. Doesn't do too much. Because we can just Roost here. It just keeps wishing, which is fine. But I'll start throwing off Hurricanes. If he stays in, the Toxic is going to keep racking up, and if he switches out, then, I mean, what's he switching out into? I guess for Alligator, maybe? For Alligator's not going to take this well. Beedrill. Yeah, that thing drops. Pretty sure the crit didn't matter. I mean, I know Mega Beedrill has decent SpDef, but like still. This is a Pidgeot Hurricane. Goes out into Infernape. Are you Scarf Boy? You Scarf Stone Edge? Should I scout for that? Probably I should. Yep. Probably you were Scarf Stone Edge, so we take those. I want to SD here. And the reason I want to SD is that if he goes straight into Umbreon, you were not Scarf. Okay, so you literally just bluffed that. I just want to keep Umbreon low is the point. Or Roost off any damage here, I think is the play. Yep, keep ourselves nice and healthy. I'm not sure if Foul Play will knock us out when we're at +2, because we got really good defense. But yeah, actually I'm pretty sure it won't. Let's see. Umbreon, are you Cleric? Gliscor +2. Yeah, we're just a max HP set. So let's see. Yeah, +2. Okay, yeah, it's not even doing that much at all. We outspeed you, and Aqua Jet's not gonna knock me out, so I'm just gonna EQ again. You don't even go for it. So that's beautiful. I don't know if your Azelf has Ice Beam or what you have to deal with this in general. You just go out into Umbreon, which is fine. I'll just keep this thing low. You won't be able to Wish Stall me because, I mean, I'll just keep Earthquaking you and the Toxic's gonna rack up. So, should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't matter. We are keeping the Umbreon nice and low. And we should be able to win in the end with our Nihilego. So that works. We just have to make sure we don't lose to this Azelf, which we might. Like, Azelf's pretty strong. If it has like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, I don't know, Psychic, and yeah, I mean, there's potential for him to win. kind of just want to go for Ice Fang. Get some damage off. Put him in range of Sludge Wave potentially. This should put him in range of Sludge Wave. Scarf Sludge Wave from Nihilego. Let's see. That way if he nasty plots, then, you know, and I'm still good. Assuming this hits, of course. If this misses, that's another story. Throw a timer on this boy. Goes for Psy Shock. Not going to do much. And gets back his wish, but we'll be able to keep clicking Ice Fang. Yeah, looks like he doesn't have the Ice Beam, which is good. This means we'll be able to win in the end with our Scarf Nihilego. Actually, I think I may try to get one more after this, so yeah. Because Nihilego hasn't done too much yet, and I kind of want to see if we can get to put in some more work. U-turn, don't think that matters. And I get the freeze, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no reason not to just click Earthquake. As Alpha's in range of Sludge Wave anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for another one. Look for the last battle of this live. And okay, here we go. I see this team and I see Power Gem. Okay, we're gonna need to knock out Crawdaunt because Aqua Jet absolutely destroys me, but still. This team I can deal with. Alright, let's see. He has probably his Togekiss for hazard control. And we'll just click Ice Fang again. Knocks me out, but that's fine. Because Nihilego will be able to finish this one up. Alright. Meanwhile, let's see. He does not have the best answers to Pidgeot at all. So I kind of just want to lead off with it. If he leads off Mammo, then I have good switch-ins. Alright, you don't knock me out with one hit, so I'm just gonna click Hurricane. Is that the best play? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just click Hurricane. That's this game, and let's see what we have here. Gliscor. That does not take it well. And Pidgeot gets his first kill. So nice. He's probably gonna go out into Mammo now, or back into this thing. Probably to Poison Jab. So I'll just go out into Gliscor. And I just U-turns again. Which is surprising, because if I just clicked Hurricane, then he would have had to sack something else. But, I guess he knew I'd switch out there. Goes out into Crawdaunt. This thing is an issue. I think I want to just get off some damage. He goes for Crab Hammer. Yeah, damage was the most important thing there. Because like if it was SD, then I didn't want to, you know, switch into Rotom and then die to a knockoff type deal. Although I don't think I will because I have a Z move. We'll see. Volt Switch here seems... He goes Mamoswine, which I didn't think he'd make that play because I counter you, but... Okay. Yeah, knockoff doesn't do anything. And we can just knock that boy down to his sash. And, yeah, knock him out after. He's confirmed faster than me, so I'm not sure why he went for Ice Shard. I guess, like, yeah, that play doesn't make much sense. He goes out into Crawdaunt. That takes a ton. And I think we can just Volt Switch again, to be honest. Yep. And let's see, what do we want to bring in? I think no matter what I go out into, he's just gonna go Mamoswine, which is a bit annoying. Although Naya Lego, ooh, please go Mamoswine. Because Ice Shard doesn't knock me out. That much I know. And if he goes Mamoswine here, then I just clean up with Power Gem. So I really want him to go, yeah, Mamoswine right here. To be honest, I probably just clean up with Power Gem regardless. Okay, Power Gem's gotta knock you out, right? Man, I'm calcing this though, because this mon wins. Yeah, of course. Of course this knocks you out. Beast boost. And yeah, Ice Shard's not going to be able to do it. Yeah, you die. You die for sure. And Naya Lego coming through in the end with the nice Beast Boost sweep. Yeah, Power Gem looked amazing in this battle, and once he sacked Gliscor and Crawdon, this mon just won, so. Last mon, Mamoswine, not going to be able to do it. Ice Shard doesn't even do that much. I kind of thought it would do more. But anyways, that's going to be the live. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. I think we went, let's see. Let's see what our rank is. Yeah, we went 5-1 this battle. Unfortunate loss there. Completely missed it as Scarfaladias. But in any case, that's going to be it for this time. Yeah, see you next time on the next episode. Peace.